gonna dive into something that's kind of uncomfy and a little bit controversial, but hang with me. Let's talk about Breast Cancer Awareness Month as someone who just finished battling stage 2 triple negative breast cancer. This is a really controversial topic for those of us who are directly involved in the breast cancer community. A lot of companies will use the pink ribbon or pink washing to kind of grab attention and get people to buy products during the month of October. I don't want that discussion to take away from what really matters about this month. And that's the representation of the people who are living and experiencing this every single day. Cancer is life-shattering. It does not discriminate. It doesn't take pause. It rips through your life with no remorse. The second you get diagnosed with cancer, your body no longer becomes your own. You get so used to being seen naked, to being prodded, to being poked, to being uncomfortable, to being in pain, to be constantly fearful for your life. Cancer is not something to be celebrated. And although I know and understand the reasoning behind the pink ribbon and months like Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I want to remind you that that pink ribbon represents a human who is experiencing the deepest, hardest, most painful experience of their life up to that point. Breast cancer is more than just a pink ribbon. Breast cancer is the initial mammogram, it's the MRI you get after, it's the biopsy that they do while you're fully awake and just have a little bit of numbing medication on the top of your skin. It's walking into the office and sitting down knowing that you're about to get really horrible news, looking at the tissue box in the corner, praying that you're not gonna need it. It's hearing the radiologist tell you that they found malignancy in the biopsy. It's them telling you that you have a really rare and aggressive form of breast cancer called triple negative breast cancer. It's the radiologist telling you don't Google that form of breast cancer. The research that's out there and published is not the most recent, and the prognosis doesn't look as good as it does now. Sorry. It's having to tell your friends and family that you have breast cancer while trying to be brave for them, facing something that's insanely scary. It's realizing that this 1-year relationship that you are loving so deeply is about to face something that people who have been with each other for 30 plus years never even have to experience. It's understanding the statistics that men are more likely to leave women during cancer treatment than the other way around. It's understanding that there's also a really high statistic of losing friends and family members after cancer treatment is done. It's understanding that PTSD diagnosis is very, very common for young adults who have just gone through cancer treatment. It's going through 16 rounds of chemo, having to decide what the best odds of survival are, doing a mastectomy versus a lumpectomy. It's having to try to defend your choices to people who probably will never have to experience this. It's having to go through radiation. It's finding out that there was still a residual amount of cancer even after you went through all the chemo. It's having to be on hormone therapy. It's having to do an additional 6 months of chemo pills just to give you a better chance of this not coming back. It's understanding that the first 3 years after treatment are crucial and that the reoccurrence rate for triple negative breast cancer is extremely high. And if you make it past those first 3 years, then you're probably in the clear. It's realizing that the cancer scare doesn't stop after you finish treatment. In fact, life gets really, really hard after you finish treatment. It's battling mental health, financial strain, losing relationships, losing your home. Oh, sorry, I really thought I wasn't gonna cry. It's losing your job because you were on disability to fight cancer. It's explaining to people who have known you for 10 plus years that the way that you're bouncing back from this trauma may not look the same as other traumas that you were able to bounce back from super easily. It's living with side effects like neuropathy, brain fog, joint pain, autoimmune diseases, thyroid problems, so many issues that are going to be lifelong because of the treatment that you did to save your life. It's never being able to look at your body the same way again. It's a constant battle of being grateful for the fact that you're still alive, not wanting to waste this second opportunity at life. Oh my gosh, sorry. And mourning the loss of a life that you fought so hard to keep that is no longer there. It's showing up to the infusion center, knowing that you're gonna feel so bad in order to hopefully feel good again one day. It's more than a pink ribbon. It's the people, the lives, and the experiences that individuals are going through just so that they can wake up one more day and watch another sunrise, see another sunset, be able to stand out in the sun without having a crazy reaction to any type of medication, to be able to stand up and do the dishes with your partner, to be able to go on a walk with your dog. Cancer is devastating, and I strongly encourage you this month to not reach for the toilet paper brand that has a pink ribbon on the outside, to not donate to companies like Susan G. Komen, but to really do the research and to look at how we can support the individuals who need it the most right now. Look for nonprofits where the money goes directly towards cancer research or to support the actual individuals who are going through treatment. This year, I have the opportunity to be well enough to share my voice to help others who can't right now. And I'm gonna do everything in my power to use this month as a way to shed light on the humans and the individuals that are actually experiencing this horrible thing. 1 in 8 women are diagnosed with breast cancer. That means that in your lifetime, there is definitely going to be someone that you know who will be directly impacted by this. This is something that is so much bigger than you that can start with you. So join me this month as I share resources, stories, insight into what life looks like as a young adult who has gone through a very rare and aggressive form of breast cancer, while knowing and understanding that there still needs to be research done for other minority groups who are not getting that same representation. Young adults, people of color, people in low socioeconomic situations, those triple negative breast cancer, stage 4 metastatic breast cancer are just a few of those subgenres of humans who are not getting the research and support that is needed in order to make a better prognosis in the long term. I know that this is a really tough conversation to have. I know it's really uncomfy to sit in something and talk about it like cancer, but this is something that is so important. And if we're gonna have a month that sheds light on it, I want the light to be shined on the areas that need the support, need the recognition, and need the money. So follow me, and I hope to do justice to the community of women that I am now a part of and also help represent. I love you guys. I appreciate every single one of you. And yeah, I'm just super grateful, even when things are hard.